Hi guys, I am back with another video. This is going to be for the Walking Dead Friday, or with our withdrawal because of Walking Dead's not on. It will be back on in the fall. So every Friday till when it comes back on for Walking Dead Season 9, we're going to do anything related to the Walking Dead. So yeah, I will link my channel update in the description or up in the icon one. It gives you more strictly idea what I'm talking about. But yeah, every Friday now be anything Walking Dead related. If you've got any Walking Dead suggestion ideas, leave it in the comment below, because you might see your video show on every Friday for Walking Dead. So side to the point like that, let's get into the Walking Dead Friday. And it is an article from the Comic Book Reader. And yeah, if you guys didn't know, they started filming season 9 this week. So yeah, I'm gonna go into depth about that. And this article talks about it too. But so yeah, let's dive on into this Walking Dead Friday. Like I said in the introduction, was they started filming for Walking Dead Season 9. There's a lot of people. They showed on the Walking Dead on Twitter of the film clip of them showing it, and it looked like they were doing it mostly at the hilltop, because we see most of the hilltop background look like a silo of them stuff. And a lot of people have been speculating it for the last couple weeks, and even somebody was talking about they had to get approved for Alexander, because Alexander ain't where the rest of the Walking Dead's at, I think. And they had approved with a silo and a windmill and all that stuff. So yeah, and a lot of people showing a lot of pictures of Alexander's getting rebuilt after, from the mid-season finale and the mid-season premiere of Alexander been destroyed. So it looked like the last couple of weeks they've been changing it up, rebuilding it, and making it something new. And also the it looks like the hilltop is the same way too. So yeah, they're trying to change it up, some new stuff for season 9, because of after all that war, they need to refresh up where they film it at and stuff like that. So yeah, and I believe they're doing this time skip. If they're going with the comic books, they done this in the comics after all out war till issue, I think it's 126 to 127. They done this big time skip, like 2 or 3 years, I think. So I believe they're going to do that for the TV show. I don't know how long for the TV show like they did the comics, but besides that, I'm really stoked to see more of who they cast for stuff. And this is what the Comic Book Reader that I got on my phone says: the Walking Dead cast report suggesting the whispers are coming soon. So it's more likely that they have cast a bunch of people for the roles from New Begin, like Magna and her girlfriend, and a bunch of from her group. So they could possibly have already cast. And a lot of people speculate they have already cast a bunch of new characters for this show. So, but yeah, and a lot of people said that the Whispers will probably be in season 9. I don't know where we're at in season 9, because they probably already got everything productive for the first 8 episodes for The Walking Dead for now. And they probably are still working on for the rest of second half of season 8. But for right now, I think what I heard, and probably what's in the article, I'll link the article in the description below, that they already got 8 episodes. Whoever's going to be casting the first 8 episodes of season 9. And it talks about now that Negan's been thrown in jail, never been tormented the Alexander again. It's time for the Walking Dead new villain, major villain in the show. And if you guys are not in the comics, or if you're TV only, spoiler alert. And everybody's been speculating it. You guys probably heard it by now about the Whispers. So they're going to have to be casting the Whispers somehow, like Alpha. And if they put Lydia in the show, they're going to be Beta. I don't see Beta in the end of the season 9 or possible season 10. I don't think might not see him But if so, he'd probably be later in the season. They might already got ideas for who's going to play beta. But I believe they probably got Alpha, and maybe if Lita is on the show, I think they could probably cast her and stuff. But yeah, and it keeps on talking about, and it says current to the TV line, some cast has already been confirmed. So it has been confirmed that already some cast members, new casts for the show, and it says the arrival of the Whispers reporter suggestion in season 9. Casts has begun with girlfriend Amanda's girlfriend, and from the Robert Kirkman's common series of the Whisper Wars. And it talks about Amanda and Alpha and so forth. But yeah, I'll link this in below. But yeah, overall, they are really hitting it. This is the first, it'll be tomorrow, well, when I put this up, it'll be our first 5 days of production for season 9. Recording, when I hear they do like to about, I think, almost 2 weeks for each episode for how the filming and stuff, so forth like that. But yeah, overall, I'm really hyped for season 9 because it's something new, something fresh with after all that war and stuff. Even like I think some of the producers and stuff has been talking about. I think Greg Nicotero talked about the new producer. I can't think of her first name, but King talks about that season 9 is going to be like season 4 and 5. And season 5 was probably the best season throughout the whole series of The Walking Dead, I per se. A lot of people like season 5. Everybody likes kind of like season 4 a little bit. But if they go back from like what it was when they started out Walking Dead, like season 4 for 5 per se, it might bring a lot of people back in it. And it's, like I said, it's something new. They per se and all that. And also, like Lauren Conrad that plays Maggie, she signed her contract last week to be Maggie again. So that's really good about that, because we'll see her story still continue, because of Maggie's more in the role of in the comments about this time with the Whispers and stuff like that. They still gonna have to remake it because of Carl, because Carl's dead in the TV show, not in the comics. So they're gonna have for sure remake it somehow. But yeah, and plus we see Maggie probably we'll see her baby being born, and that's gonna be cool because that's everybody's been hoping for. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what season 9 is overall. Now what we got kind of hints of what season 9 is gonna be like that. But yeah, I want to hear your thoughts and opinion about season 9 for right now. Not getting no San Diego Comic-Con trailer. Besides that will be coming in July 19th or the 23rd, I believe. It's around that time period. For that, we usually get the trailer on a Friday or maybe a Saturday one. But yeah, for right now till before the Comic-Con, what's your thoughts, opinion about what's going to happen in season 9? Are you thinking they're going to change it up, make it more like it has been in the past seasons, or what? Leave your comments below, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video.